You can still lose with black.
With little time on the clock.
You can absolutely lose this position.
And look at the
He's
face
now.
of Fabi.
Yeah,
he's very stressed.
I think he's going to find a way to bail out, actually. Actually, is there a way to just force a draw here? There isn't, right? How do you force a draw?
Okay, well, queen b8, but even queen b8 and queen d7
Queen
is a
b8, queen d7 is very, very nice. I think you have to go queen b3 here, knight e7, f6.
And then the queen controls back. But then white has this queen e8 perpetual check idea, for example.
But I think you have to go for it. He's got 10 seconds. H5?
H5. So he's setting up g6 idea, so that queen g8, king h6 is not. But why isn't this losing? Knight e7, g6, queen g8, queen takes f7.
No.
What is this?
What is this move, h5?
Fabiano,
what is this?
Did he miss the f7 pawn hanging? Because he really. Yeah,
he got too ambitious as well. He had to find a way. He was. I think he was just psychologically. He couldn't deal with the fact.
But okay, he has queen b8 after knight e7. So knight e7 is not winning.
Queen
queen b8.
Okay, but it's.
But queen d5, queen d5, queen d5,
queen d5,
queen d5,
queen d5, queen d5 h4.
Well, but then queen takes e4,
G6.
and also I don't know. I can take on f7, hg, king g2.
King g2, yeah. It's the same as we saw in the Arjun game. No, queen d5 you play here. Yeah, of course you do. Well done, Bibisara. Of course you play this move. He knows this move was coming. Wow, this is.
Well, but now Fabiano, because queen h5 is a checkmate, so the bishop cannot even move from e5.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he can still lose. He's got 50 seconds. Let's see his nerves here. Yeah, you saw the face, the grimace.
He might lose.
He might lose. No, yes. Yes, he might lose. He might lose.
And Bibisara also has the tremendous confidence in her skills.
Yes. I think you have to go queen b7 here. No.
No, the bishop is hanging. You can't.
No, you can't.
There are no moves.
There are no moves. It's over. 18 seconds. There are no moves here. Where is the move?
Fabi needs a miracle. Rook b5 will be played. Yes. Rook b6.
Rook b6.
Yeah, trying to cover like this, but this feels hopeless.
This is unbelievable.
Queen takes f7,
but
eliminating that pawn, because I'm also going after the h5 pawn. The e4 pawn will fall anyway.
And taking on e4 makes no sense first.
Then g6, then stability.
And then rook a5 or something.
Yeah, but okay.
Then I take
rook
on
e6, I don't know, but
there
is some harmony.
Take on f7.
No, take on f7,
and
she takes on f7.
Of course. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Oh my word. It wasn't one upset, it wasn't two upsets.
And who knows how many?
Who knows how many more?
Yes, h4 played, only chance.
Yeah,
you have to create counterplay.
But the problem is that it's just one check, right? On g3. So we need a...
for example, queen f5 check. Why isn't queen f5 winning on the spot?
Immediately.
Yes.
g6?
Well, queen f7 check.
Bishop g7?
You have bishop g7. Okay, that's good news for Fabi.
Okay, queen f5 check g6. Okay.
That does not win. But I can go queen h5 check, rook h6, queen f5, and then the rook on h6 will be kind of boxed in. There are so many tempting options.
Now queen f5.
We might be seeing this. This looks completely winning.
g6. Only move g6, I guess. Yeah.
Only move.
Queen f7 will be played very quickly, I guess.
And then bishop g7.
And then rook. And now that's when you. And then you need the professional. You need the professional move there somehow.
Yeah, you have to calm down.
You have to calm down. But no, you just take on a6.
H3.
King g2.
Gf.
Gf, and then, okay, my queen is controlling f1, so I play rook takes g6.
Yeah, that was a line, but then f1 queen, and I start giving millions of checks. I don't know if it's perpetual or not.
Okay, hold on. GF.
It's insane.
GF. Yeah.
It's not over yet. This is not trivial. Queen f7 check will be played, bishop g7. Now Fabi also gained all the 30 seconds Backhand, Bibisara has only 43 seconds to finish it off. After rook b2, you don't have to touch this rook.
Of course.
You just move the queen. So that's why it doesn't really make any difference. Is there an argument just to play king g2, ag, fg, and just play a position like this?
This is very, very cool.
Because actually the black queen can never move because of queen g8 checkmate, but there will be queen f8.
Yeah, he'll try and trade.
There is queen f8 defense.
16 seconds. Nerves. She's nervous. She is nervous. Trust me.
Who else wouldn't be? Yes, she takes on a6.
Okay, hg3 will be played instantly. She will play king g2 instantly.
Yeah, king g2. So this is our original line. Yeah, king g2, g takes f2.
Yeah, and you have to take
and I'm
F2.
hoping for this f1 check against rook take g6. That was my hope. This f1 queen.
I know what she's going to do.
The only idea, gf2.
She's going to play rook a7.
No way she's going to play rook a7.
Yeah, she's going to play rook a7.
And then f1.
And then I take it with the king.
Okay, queen b1 check.
I go king g2.
Oh, no.
No.
You can't have nerves like this.
No?
It's impossible. No.
And put the king on g3?
No. Then there is also
queen b8.
check.
Okay, I put
king
the king
g4.
on g4. No.
Yes, but
Good.
with 10 seconds on the clock.
I would do it.
No.
I would do it. I promise you.
You would, yes?
Yeah, I would do it. I promise you. Just for you. I would do it. I promise you I would do it.
But Fabi has chances. This is not as simple as the computer indicates.
18 seconds. Rook a7. Do it for the fans, Bibisara. Do it. One time, do it.
No, she will take on g6. No, she goes knight f5. What a move is this?
This is a losing move?
What a move is this?
This is absolute insanity.
And Fabi is so relieved. He's so happy.
How has that move happened? What is this move?
This move is crazy.
What is this move? Queen b1 check?
This really happened. But now Fabi can take the
Queen b5 check?
b5 check.
And take the knight on f5!
Oh no!
Oh no!
But what was Bibisara thinking?
Oh no!
What was she thinking about? Fabi cannot believe how lucky he got.
And he's telling her a winning variation.
Oh my God. But what did we miss? Why wasn't this a win? This is crazy.
Let's see. Let's put it on.
Yes, let's put it on. Yeah, that was rook f6. That was rook f6, but that's
very difficult
move. Yeah, I was thinking about it just to stop queen f8, but I felt like the game was, rook g6 would have been the normal move. Okay, rook g6, let Fabi make the draw. No?
But it's an easy draw.
After rook takes g6.
It's an easy draw, f1.
f1 and black is trying to give perpetual check.
Yeah, but it's an easy perpetual check. Queen b1 and there's no.
Yeah, but I just can't really understand the idea of knight f5.
No, she just got nervous. She just got nervous.
She got nervous.
Yeah, she just got nervous. Go back. Let's see if there was a clearer win somewhere. I mean, it's just all winning.
Well, this one looked...
Queen e6 is impossible to play? This is an impossible move?
Yeah, queen f7 is so much more tempting.
Rook c2.
Well, I was highlighting just to play king g2. Yeah, just to get out of any
f8.
kind... Yeah, but queen f8, I'm winning the endgame. Yeah, because I can take rook a6, rook a7, and I'm collecting the e4 pawn. Yeah, that's kind of the... For example, h take g3.
fg3.
fg3, queen f8.
Yeah.
I take on f8. Yeah. Okay. I take on a6.
No, you're not.
No, I take on a6, bishop e7, rook a7. And I'm taking on e7 and I'm picking up the pawn on e4, yeah? That's what you need with little time on the clock.
Yeah.
Just don't go for, unless there is a direct checkmate, just be professional with ticking seconds, because we know from our own experience that you can blunder in every position, everything. Yeah, unless you reach an endgame like this.
Knight f5 is just a nervous blunder, simple as that. What a shame, because she fought so hard after having a difficult position, and then just one move.